Going on today, guys? It is Tiger24 here with another video. Right now I am just doing a quick check. Not a quick check. I'm sorry. Okay, but anyway, guys, I am basically doing a another video here. Welcome to Stream Man. Hey, just want to let you know our anyway, be fine. But anyway, this is another video that recorded. I recorded another video on my YouTube channel that was a 11 kill win in squads. This one is another squad win where we came out with 3 kills, and our fight wasn't until like the very end of the game. And this will be 2 games that we won. I was knocked at the very end of the game before my teammate won it. So yeah, it's kind of funny that I get knocked, but I did get a kill. I will say that I did get a kill right before I did get knocked, so it's actually a good thing. But anyway, guys, let's get right into this and let's get going. All right. So, and by the way, I'm running again with Alex Blake and his cousin Carson. So I'm running with those 2 guys again. So there we go. And we are about to get rolling into this here in just one moment. So let's get started. We ended up landing, see, the first game I think we landed, I don't remember where we landed, but was it Lonely we landed? I think it was Lonely, but I could have been wrong. Yeah, it was Lonely because I think we came out of Lonely twice. But it was okay. But it's something. Well, Carson thought he saw a guy in the middle here, and I told him I was pushing behind him. And I think there was a guy down there, but I think Alex took care of him. So just to remind you about that, yeah, he took care of him. And I was like, oh, the red's gone. They've already took it. Not really worry about it. So we just hopped our butt, got on out, and left. So that was actually kind of the good thing behind it. But at the same time, well, Carson had a rift to go. And he was like, yo, we got a rift to go here. And I was like, bro, we're going to need that. We need to get to the circle. So we get to the circle. Here, let me kind of slow this up just a little bit here. I don't know if it was this game or another game, but we were in the middle of the circle, and we didn't expect to be in the middle of the circle because I looked at the map, and I noticed we were in the middle of the circle. And I was like, how are we in the center of the circle? We've never played it like that before. And legitimately, we come out of Dusty Diner, go down into the Dusty pit, and legitimately there was like a team right there ready to fight. And I was like, that's a joke. But like I said, we don't get into our big match to the very end. So I'm going to kind of go ahead and fast forward it again to basically the very end of this match, because that's where we get into our fight. So yeah, I wasn't paying attention. We were just dancing around having so much fun. But that's kind of it. I was like, guys, I got a better idea. Let's go through here. All right, so I'm gonna explain this to you because let me kind of slow this down here right quick, so you'll kind of understand what I was talking with these guys here. So we go into this, right? And the problem is that this is my first time going into this, by the way. So I go into this and I bounce right off Kevin, and it launches me all over here, and I'm like, oh nope, we're not going there. And there was a fight right there. I didn't want to die too early and stuff like that. I was like, because they bounced me off the queue, so I had to basically go short. So I'm like, well, that kind of sucks. And Cody right there, my little dog, having too much fun, having a little bit of a happiness in him, stuff like that. But hey, man, that's just how it is. But yeah, that's kind of basically it. Besides, we hit this rift, we end up going up to I think we end up going to the castle, or no. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward this again here, and I'm gonna explain what happened. So, at first, we were gonna go to this hill in front of us, but then I changed my mind at the last second, and I wanted to go to castle. So, I changed my mind, and I started heading for castle. Alex said we were gonna stick to that one. No, we end up moving over here to castle. We we don't loot castle. I was fucking around with him right there, and there was another rift on us, and we end up rifting to, well, I rift down to these houses, and to tell you the truth, my dog basically was smelling something. And I was like, what is my dog smelling? I thought my dog found something. I was wrong, it was just no one there. So, the whole time I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, this is wonderful. I thought my dog found something, but he didn't. But I wanted to get a heavy sniper at this point. I'm still trying to get a sniper kill today, but I don't have enough brick to get it. So I was like, okay, whatever, we'll be fine. But yeah, legitimately the final fight here, we're getting closer to it now. Like I said, it's a good bit, because legitimately we legitimately don't start fighting people until like right at the end of this. But I was off my own little distance. I was fucking around with Carson here too much, because I was trying to play it safe to keep us covered. He almost kind of screwed me, and I was trying to edit it, trying to fix the edit. Couldn't edit. I was like, fuck it, don't worry about it. So I said, fuck it, at that point, we're fine. So now we come down from this mountain here, from what they were doing. Well, I pick up the Fortiport. I told him to pick up the grenades. I pick up this Fortiportress to be our little hiding spot, because Alex went there and went here. So, like I said, we don't get into a fight until legitimately right at the end of this game. So I was like, okay, that's pretty good, pretty smart. But here, I'm going to slow it down here. Right over there was where the people, like that build over there, they were over there, and then they moved up onto. Carson kind of fucked himself because he basically jumped off like an idiot. So I was like, you gotta be joking with me. But yeah. And so, like I said, at the end of this game, we legitimately don't get into a fight until legitimately right at the end of it. But this is where we kind of started. This is where Alex started kind of shooting at him. So I'm gonna kind of just let it play out here, and just let you guys watch what happens. Because I had no material to build up to that hill, so I had to come over here and hit this tree right quick, because I had no materials to push this dude. Like, I had no material whatsoever. I mean, I had a little bit of material, but not a lot of material. And that was the other bad part about it. I kind of fucked up my build there, and then I was like, okay, let's just start building up. And I didn't know. I thought the circle was behind. I was gonna push these guys, and I didn't think about this in the last minute. That Alex was like, "Oh shit, team's still up there. They're already pushing to the circle, while I was still up there about to fight these guys. I didn't know about it until the last second. And then I push up, and I see the one dude. I'm fighting this one dude. He basically fucked himself because he fell to the ground and took damage. And I was in the storm. I was like, "All right, come on, can I make it?" And then someone lasered me while I was in the storm. I was like, alright, it doesn't really matter. It's a 2v2, I'll get my kill, we'll be fine. And there we go. That was basically the win. But, like I said, I can't... and shockingly, this time, Carson, Alex's cousin, was alive this time, but I was knocked for basically down to the final people. So, if you really wanted to look at it, I had one kill. This dude died over here. 2 kills. And Mr. Carson Griffin had none. So that is kind of... That was basically the match, guys. Alright, hope you guys had a wonderful time watching. This video will be posted up on YouTube, and it will be there. Right now, I'm letting Forza Horizon 4 install. I might stream this weekend Forza. I'm not for sure yet, so I will let you know about that. But yeah, that's kind of basically it at this point. Excuse me. Anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. My name is Tiger24, and I will catch you guys in the afterlife. Peace out, guys.